Hello, everybody. I hope that this presentation finds you well. Today we have a little bit of a moral debate by road or by air, and this is for Aviation 360. So here's our dilemma. I'm not sure how we did this, but we crunched some numbers and we realized that it would be more efficient for the company to utilize the airlines for a particular trip than using the corporate aircraft. So there's a couple of questions in this scenario. I'm assuming there's a larger group of people, which means we'd have to fly corporate and then fly with the airlines too. But however you spin the numbers, it's more expensive for us to operate privately than commercially. So apparently we have figured this out, and no one else has. So do we say anything? Pros: we are pilots. We get to fly. Everybody likes flying. Um, we help to justify our existence. We justify our paychecks. Private pilots, well, not private, but corporate pilots in the private aviation world are not cheap. Having them on staff to man your airplane whenever you need to go somewhere is not cheap. So we justify every flight we take justifies our existence on payroll, and it also helps to justify the existence of the aircraft and the hangar expenses, fuel, all these other things that are going through the CFO's mind every time he looks at quarterly reports and looks at expenses that could be cut and whatnot. So, end of the day, we justify our existence. Cons. So, I don't know how long we've been working for this company, but we're breaking the trust that we have with whoever our supervisor is, whoever our contact is within the company itself. We're kind of breaking that trust by not telling them. Um, we we knowingly force the company to spend money unnecessarily, so we know it's going to be less efficient. We know it's going to be more expensive. It's probably going to cost them time and money, and we go ahead and do it. And that all kind of caveats into our third point. We're compromising our moral code. We know something is wrong, and we're not doing anything about it. So, with all that information aside, we have a decision to make. My decision is we tell the truth. The flight that we're on right that we're preparing for will most likely be canceled, but I think that that's a worthwhile sacrifice because it's going to open up some serious dialogue between whoever our contact is, whoever our boss within the company is. Um, in a general sense, we would be working as a third party and we wouldn't be actual employees of the company. But whoever our boss at the company is, we're going to open up a serious dialogue with them and they'll know that they can come to us and we will be honest. And I think that's valuable and that's certainly worth something. And even though we might sacrifice this flight, it'll pay dividends in the end because they will come to us and they will know that we'll be honest if this is beneficial or not beneficial for them.